Welcome to Not Golfing.
Hi, Ray.
I'd like to take you through what I think differentiates this boat from other boats of its age and class. And I say that's the electronics. When we bought this boat, we were new boaters and we weren't familiar with uh, where we were going, all this fishing, this area of South Florida. And we planned to use the boat for the Great Loop, which is 6,000 miles of uncharted waters for most people who take it.
Wow.
And so the loop, while it has, while you can get charts, knowing exactly where to go is so helpful. And this boat has features that help you go, basically navigate as if you were in your car and you told your car, take me to this destination. Let me show you that exact feature here.
So, Ray, this is so awesome because you could typically, be blind, especially when we think about docking at night without knowing where you're going and the marinas that you're moving into for the evening. So I could see how this could be very challenging. And this is going to be amazing, the fact that you took the time, money, and energy to upgrade your helm so you can do these things without any interference, fear, or potential hazards on your boat.
Certainly the most scary things are navigating waters you're unfamiliar with and docking. So to assist in docking, this boat has a number of features. One of them is it has cameras on the port side, starboard side, and the stern, also in the cockpit, that allow you to, as you can see here, this would be my docking mode. You would zoom this in to see exactly where slip you are going to and allow the cameras to, and you can see I can from this location tell you exactly when the stern of the boat is going to hit the back and how close I am to the pylons on the port side. So really helpful for docking. So we added these cameras, brand new Garmin's, to assist in docking. We also added the DPS feature, which is the hold in place feature. Basically, if you're running at under 2 miles an hour, you activate DPS, the boat will sit there and basically stand still. So what it allows you to do is, let's say we're just out here about 20, 30 feet from the dock, and in the middle there, I can just push the button. The boat will hold there, and your crew can get all the bumpers and lines ready. And as a captain, you don't have to worry about, am I going to drift into those boats? Am I going to hit the pylons? Absolutely not. The boat will stay perfectly still in the exact position you left it. So that feature is really helpful. It is also very helpful for locks, which on the loop there are 100 locks, and for bridges where you have to wait to open. You just literally point at the bridge, go over to the side a little, hit the button, and it will stay there. And all your other boats that are waiting have to navigate around you because you're parked perfectly still. And you can leave the boat there, you can go to the bathroom, you can do whatever you want. The boat will not move.
That's amazing that you have a virtual anchor on this boat as a 2012 with the upgrades. I mean, that's something that's going to definitely help the next owner operator or captain, perhaps, depending on who's running the boat.
So I have a course plotted right now, so I'm going to end this navigation and show you what it's like to plot a course to somewhere. So there are two ways to find where you're going. Let's go full screen on the chart so you can see what this looks like. So now we have full screen, and this is very similar to a cell phone in that you can pinch and to expand or to thing, you can move it.
That's amazing.
So very similar to your cell phone. So
and an updated cell phone.
Right. So now let's say we want to go to the Ocean Reef Club. So there are two ways to get there. One is, well, I know the Ocean Reef Club is near Key Largo, so I can go to Key Largo. And when I find Key Largo, I can search for the Ocean Reef Club. I can touch it, as I'll just touch this marine air, and then it tells me, okay, that's Fisher Island Club. And I can say, okay, Fisher Island Club, I want to go there. And it says navigate to auto guidance. And it will literally plot me a course, as you can see here, is now plotted to Fisher Island, and that course will take you through every bridge, dead center, around every single marker in the channel, and plot a course that is the fastest course that satisfies the conditions set in your autopilot for depth and height. So if there was a bridge that couldn't be opened, that was too low for this boat, it would not allow us to go through there. It would go around there, go out in the ocean or what have you.
This is such an amazing thing, whether you're a skilled boater or someone that's brand new to this. I mean, the ease of operation that this allows for navigation is
So
such
let's
a
say
bonus.
it's too hard to figure out where to go. You can simply go here, search by name, and we can just simply type Ocean Reef. And the system will look up the Ocean Reef Club if it's in the, and then you'll see the options that it provides.
Let me ask you something. If you have the coordinates in advance, are you able to program those in here
Yes.
as well? Wonderful.
So here you see Ocean Reef Club. It's telling you it's 46 nautical miles. And this is as the crow flies, and 197 degrees magnetic. Okay, and you say, yep, that's where I want to go. I want to go here, Ocean Reef Club. It gives you 28 pages of info on the Ocean Reef Club, what the tides are, what the channels are. All this information is available to you, whether there's fuel, navigation notes. It says, you can see here, it says coming in from the Bayside, closest cut. So lots of good information about how to get in there.
Yeah, I can see Series Current. I mean, this gives you, such
Right.
good information that can help.
Fuel, quickly, see, yes, gas, yes, diesel, or amenities, boat ramp, whatever. So all of this is available. So, okay, yep, that's where I want to go. You hit navigate to, and then if you were in a standard boat, you would literally have to go to a map and put waypoints in to get you there. And those waypoints would have to go through every single marker down the intracoastal all the way down. With this, we hit this feature here, and you can see that the whole thing is plotted from start to finish.
Like a snap of a finger.
Right? And then we start navigation, and it says that we're entering an area. So there's an area out here that's shallow, that is close to the minimum depth of this area. It's giving you a warning that, hey, you're about to enter that area.
Okay.
And then it says, now, this will fail because the engines aren't running, but basically engage autopilot and it will literally drive out. Now, I wouldn't engage it inside the slip, but once we were in this dock area, I would engage it there and it would take us out of here all the way around that corner and through. So it air it out because the engines are not started, but otherwise it would go. So really, really helpful. As soon as you're around the corner here, you just hit engage autopilot, which
awesome.
You can do it right from this screen. And as you can see, this new latest software allows you to plot the actual tides for the area you're in right below your navigation. I tend to move to a split screen when I'm driving, so I go into a split screen because I like to have one zoomed out to sort of give me the overall, and then one I zoom in fairly close to show me where I am. Right. Obviously, with two screens here, you can do it here, but I can put radar, fishing, whatever you want over on this side.
Perfect.
And you'll get fuel burn, speed, distance to travel. Because we're not running, of course, the arrival time is not showing, but at the speed that you're playing is arrival time. Mm-hmm. The other thing I can do is, let's say we have a bridge that only opens at 10:30 or so. I can touch the bridge and I can say I need to be there at 10:25, and the system will tell me if my speed is okay and give me a range of speed that'll allow me to get there at there. Because the throttles are not on autopilot, you have to adjust the speed, but at least it'll tell you whether you're at the right speed or know you're going to arrive. It'll tell you what time you're going to arrive at that bridge, and so without changing your course. And therefore make it helpful for you to get out and around.
Such ease of operation. I mean,
All right.
What a big deal. Good for you for upgrading your electronics to this degree. I mean, it really is going to make it so much easier for, as I had said before, the future owner-operator or the captain, or both.
All right. Well, I was happy to show you. I really think that as a new boater who was unused to large boats and doing the loop, which is 6,000 miles of uncharted waters. For me, it was essential to have a tool like this to guide us to where we needed to go. Well, thanks for letting me show off our boat. We loved this boat, and we're ready to move on to a new chapter and hope someone else will love it as much as we did.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Ray. Would you maybe